Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Tuesday, sir.
And I am proving that I am awake before 1 o'clock in the afternoon, PJ.
We got a lot going on in the garage today, a lot of filming, so we got to get in early.
Today's episode, our 4 o'clock show, is now at 10:40 or whatever time it currently is. Hope you guys are getting the notification. I'll kind of build into this slowly while you all join us here today.
There's a reason why we got to get out here, right, Chris? I mean, this is the last day for this T-Rex, right?
Last day to enter to win the T-Rex.
Look at this thing. It's a monster.
And an apology to our audience. We were having some hardware issues yesterday that affected the audio.
Yeah, we went back and listened to that, and that was horrible.
Oh, that sounded nasty.
So we're going to do a fire it up again.
We'll do a fire it up again. That's good stuff.
That's right.
And this time we have the hood open. Let's start on over here. Reminder, you've got 16 hours and whatever minutes to enter to win.
Chris, I can't see anything.
Well, so the T-Rex cover is here. Hennessy puts another plaque here telling you serial number 10. And that's who built the vehicle. Can't read that signature, but that's okay. If we remove this, you can kind of see. It's so good. Hey, Eric, come on over here.
Well, we've got the T-Rex here eating a
raptor.
Right.
Now come on over here and you can see the engine.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you can see the heavy orange covers there. You can see the engine, 6.2 liters supercharged. From the factory, about 717 on this limited edition that they only made a couple hundred. 1,012 horsepower. You know what? For the show, I'm going to keep this cover off, okay? I'm going to put it in the truck bed right over here.
Look at all this big air intake, Chris.
You think? Look at that massive intake. You can see there.
Yep, up on the hood.
Very much a Ram Air. Ha 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 ha. You get that? Very much a Ram Air system going on here.
Yep.
That's the old joke. All right. And once again, the Easter egg there of the T-Rex eating the Raptor. The guys at Ram find that funny. The guys at Ford, probably not so much so. Here, this is not part of the performance package. It is part of the off-road package. This T-Rex has a $19,995. Yes, I could have just said 20 grand. It has a 20 grand off-road package that includes the front and rear bumpers. I think these are either DV8 or Fab 4s, and then made for the Mammoth. Over here, you've got the black oak lighting. Over here, you've got the big wheels and tires. Again, those are specific wheels to the off-road package. And get a look in there at that massive, overachieving suspension system.
This is wild in here, Chris.
Yeah, that is wild.
You don't have to worry about speed bumps with this thing.
No. Look in here. Some cool stuff going on as well. Another plaque in the center console. Some embroidery happening on the seats, on the headrests of the seats. Telling you what's going on in this limited edition.
This is crazy, Chris. Where does this go before you add the 20,000 in off-road packages?
Good question. So probably 100 grand for the T-Rex, probably 20 grand for the off-road, and I think it's like $40,000 for the performance package. All in, I think that this was north of $180,000. I saw something that it was over 200 grand, but that might have been with market adjustment value. PJ, who is out there checking out the famous Dream Giveaway Garage show this
Classic and Modern Dodge fan says, I hope it's me and my mom win this T-Rex. Jesus says, Happy Tuesday. Larry West, wow, early. Appreciate that. Yes. You guys are getting up early this morning.
Jesus, I don't know why I thought that you lived in Hawaii. Perhaps there's another Jesus who once told me that. I have been corrected that you are from the great state of Texas, or you live in the great state of Texas, and in the municipality or the metropolis of Houston. So a big shout out to Jesus in Houston, Texas today.
Roger says, we must be on Florida Special Time.
Yes, FST, as we call it here.
Larry says, hey, Chris and PJ, you're going to have to give me a call on this one. Jeff says, love the Easter egg.
Love the Easter egg.
Jerry
as
says
well.
impressive. Appreciate that.
It is. A couple things we didn't point out to you. It does have the Harman Kardon sound system. You can see it there, not only in the door panels, but throughout. A nice sounding sound system for Harman Kardon.
Jesus wants to know, is this 50 state legal? That's a good question.
Yeah, I am told that this is CARB compliant in California, which would make it 50 state legal.
Charles says it would look great and is awesome in his driveway.
And guess the only thing you're not going to pass if you're the winner.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, there's not diesel, right?
No,
so we're good there.
No, gas.
But it does say that sticker does
premium fuel.
Yeah, right. Premium fuel.
Yeah,
that's going to be
so you're not going to pass a gas station if you're the winner, especially if you start putting that foot down on that throttle.
Are you going to be starting it up?
Yes.
All right.
Are you impatient? I will get to that.
And I'm actually going to listen to both sides of the vehicle.
That's
here.
fine. Nice short bed here with the bed liner. And look at this, the track. That's super nice. Every truck should have this.
Yeah, that nice track system. You can hook things up to it.
And the ram bar up there, super light, super easy here. See how I can kind of bounce it up and down without too much effort? Really cool. Okay, I'll fire it up.
Okay.
Running boards.
Yeah, those come in and out as you.
They come in and out, and they're very nice.
So if you close that door, those running boards should close right up.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, if you want to roll the window down, you can do that.
All right, guys, let me go ahead and just get the idle going here. PJ comes around to the front. Once again, this thing revs hard and it revs fast. Ready? Okay, that's it. I'm having too much fun. That sounds good.
Sounds good on both sides, Chris.
Yeah. There was a question, does this have active exhaust? Kathy was asking that. No, it does not have active exhaust from the factory. That is something that aftermarket manufacturers are making for this product. So if you wanted a selectable exhaust, a mild to a wild, as they call it, and if you're the winner, there are several options out there available in the marketplace.
Roger says you don't have to worry about the miles to the gallon because it's miles to the gallon.
Miles to the gallon. You know what we used to say on the old big Dodges? We'd say, how many gallons to the mile?
Right, exactly.
Remember those days? Of course, it was only 30 cents a gallon and didn't hurt as hard. Again, it is an automatic here. This much power and torque. Dodge and Ram do not have a manual stick car, and really wouldn't make sense with this level of a truck. $180,000 all day long, maybe more, if market adjustment values are still in effect.
Zephaniah wants to know, when are you guys announcing the winner again? Well, today's the last day to get tickets, right?
So 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks from today, we'll know who won this.
Yeah.
And
we have to wait for mail-in orders that are postmarked by today, and that's the reason why we have to wait 2 weeks.
That's correct. And no new giveaway launches until July 1st. So you guys need to wait 2 more weeks. It will be a classic. That's all I'm saying.
Good question from Jared here. So what happens if you changed your phone number after you entered the contest? Let us know. That's a great
please don't
question.
Open this can of worms.
That's a great question, Jared. Just contact us, let us know, and we'll update your account.
We'll update it for you. But here, let me please remind you guys, especially the guys who've been entering for some length of time. If you have changed your email, if you have changed your physical address, if you have changed your phone number, please do as PJ just suggested. Give PJ or Leanne a call here. Get your account record updated. So if you're the winner, we can easily contact you.
We've had past winners.
We have had past winners.
It took us a while to get to, but we will get to even if you don't.
We will. Yeah, but don't make it hard on us. We want to give you a grand prize if you're the winner. And getting in touch, calling a phone number and hearing that it's disconnected is very frustrating.
That's right. Jesus says, does it ride smooth, no bumps?
It does. It's very smooth riding. It is. And again, it's a 4x4 Hellcat is essentially what it is.
Adolphus says, I'm getting a ticket today. Good, because you can't get one tomorrow.
That's right. And if you're the winner, please drive responsibly.
That's right.
The only tickets we want you to get are to win.
That's right. Classic and Modern Dodge fan says, I really hope to win this because I've been wanting a T-Rex to go with my 69 Charger.
Now, that's a cool idea.
Larry says, today's performance does do better than old days in mileage.
Yeah, it does. Very much.
Jared wants to know the number to contact. If you go to our website, dreamgiveaway.com, and look at customer service number. But I think it's 727-536-2777.
That's correct.
Right. Let's see here. Adopts wants to know, does it have a sunroof?
No.
Yeah, no sunroof.
No sunroof. Yeah, and that's a good question, too.
Zephaniah says the truck is a monster, especially the Hennessy. It is, absolutely.
It is. And PJ, show a shout out there on the hood there, the 6.2 liter supercharged.
You just like the supercharged part, right?
No, I like the 6.2 liter there too. But honestly, it needs to have the word Hemi there somewhere. Like our joke yesterday. Go ahead and ask me, PJ.
That thing got a Hemi?
That thing's got a Hemi. It does.
And because you took the cover off, we could see that orange Hemi down below in the engine.
That's right. Okay, last reminder for today, at least for our video. You have until midnight tonight, Pacific Daylight Time, to get your entries to win this amazing T-Rex 1,000 plus horsepower. Get your entries now. Get them all the way up until midnight tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage. I want you to win.
See you next time.